जरूरी नहीं कि हस्बैंड निपटे या मरे तो ही आप इंडिपेंडेंट बनो। आई रियलाइज ये जो बच्चों को ये लगता है ना कि माँ बाप हमेशा सही होते हैं, दैट्स एक्चुअली अ फ्रॉड कॉन्सेप्ट। टाइम, दैट सपोर्ट सिस्टम वेयर यू आर नॉट गिविंग ज्ञान but you supporting is very important.
This Mother's Day with Ma Beyond Stereotypes, where we are trying to spark a conversation around celebrating just mothers and trying to break free from the cliches surrounding motherhood, it is time to welcome another celebrated mom on herzindagi.com. Today I'll be joined by Parivar Pranati. You all know her as Vanna Bagle from the show Bagle Ki Duniya, a show that explores everyday issues of a common man and largely revolves around breaking stereotypes and educating its viewers. So I was just saying that Bagle Ki Duniya is a show known to, break stereotypes, educate its viewers. You play a mom, and since we are, speaking of motherhood today, I would like to know from you as a mom, as a mother, when we see you as Vanna Bagle on the show, breaking so many stereotypes, speaking of so many things, a lot of our everyday issues a mom would go through. What are some other stereotypes do you think that you as an actor, as a mother, would want to break it down with this show or in general?
The first thing of motherhood, like people expect that as soon as you give birth to a child, you suddenly start beaming with happiness because you've given birth. ऐसा नहीं होता है सारे केसेस में. So, like in my case itself, it took me some time to realize that okay, I'm a mother. So initially I used to tell my sister-in-law कि यार, I think I'm a very bad mother because I can't associate to the child. I'm looking at this baby and I'm like, okay, ये मेरा है. So then I read about it and I got to know about postpartum depression. So we want to do a story around it too.
Postpartum depression.
Because a lot of people don't realize that they are going through it after giving a birth, basically. And a lot of families don't understand how to deal with it. You know, the biggest misconception is that you can actually tell a mother, newborn baby की mother की, you know, everything is nice, सब ठीक है, you have a healthy baby, so सब ठीक हो जाएगा, सब ठीक हो जाएगा. It is not that easy.
Yeah.
You know, सब ठीक हो जाएगा actually is something that irritates you when you hear it in that mood. So that is something that people need to understand, that just because a person has become a mother doesn't mean that in one day they'll become like, oh, I want to be a good mother and you know I have a baby and my baby is my आंखों का तारा. ऐसा नहीं होता है. You know, newborn baby की माँ को actually sometimes you need peace. You feeding the baby every 2 hours initially, then 3 hours. So you are without rest. Your entire world has changed upside down. Your body has changed upside down. So I think the time, that support system where you're not giving gyan, but you supporting is very important. So I think that in general needs to be shared with people, that how to deal with a new mother. You know, to make her feel special. Suddenly वो sideline हो जाती है. Till she was pregnant, she was the main person. Suddenly वो sideline हो जाती है. बच्चा is the main person and your life is for the child. ऐसा नहीं है, ऐसा नहीं होना चाहिए. So that is one thing. And in obviously due course, then I started feeling for my baby and emotionally I started getting attached, but it took time. It wasn't like in one day. I remember I told my parents once after I became a mother that I've realized ये जो बच्चों को ये लगता है ना कि माँ बाप हमेशा सही होते हैं, that's actually a fraud concept. You know, every parent is just learning. They are also learning. So I realized after becoming a parent कि सब गलती कर करके माँ बाप बनते हैं.
Yeah.
So there's nothing, like I don't believe that there's any concept of perfect parents. Yeah. So you have to accept that your parents will also make mistakes.
So Pariva, with Mother's Day around the corner, at Her Zindagi we are doing a campaign called माँ Beyond Stereotypes, जहाँ हम क्वेश्चन कर रहे हैं वो मोल्ड जिसमें हर माँ को एक्सपेक्ट किया जाता है कि उस मोल्ड में वो फिट हो जाएंगे. और a lot of it जो हम stereotypes की बात करते हैं या जो हम stereotypical image की बात करते हैं of a mother is influenced by a lot of media. टेलीविजन मीडियम्स हैं, फिल्म्स में हम एक्टर्स को देखते हैं माँ का रोल निभाते हुए, वेब सीरीज पर देखते हैं. What do you think about the representation of moms on the screen? Previously, obviously it has evolved over the years, but what is your take on that?
See, like I started working when my son was still really young. So I completely believe, this concept that exists, that motherhood is all about sacrificing. Taking care of others constantly is also a mold we need to break out of. As a mother, I think it is really important to take care of yourself first, because you need to be healthy, you need to be happy, and that's the happiness and care that you can then extend to your family. What happens is, I think when we are just taking care of others and ignoring our needs, our requirements, eventually you reach a stage where either you're telling your child, तुम्हारे लिए मैंने ये किया, तुम्हारे लिए मैंने वो किया, or you're telling your husband that. But if you are feeling that fulfillment within you, then there will not never come a time where you have to actually pinpoint fingers at people and talk about your sacrifices. So I think motherhood is all about sacrificing, has to go now, and it is about accepting, okay, I've become a mother, I'll take care of myself and I'll take care of the family, in which the family will also play a part. It's not just a mother's job to take care of the entire family.
जब हम फिल्म्स की बात करते हैं, टेलीविजन में हम देखते हैं बहुत सारे एक्टर्स दिखाते हैं कि नहीं ये एक ये अच्छी माँ है, ये परफेक्ट माँ है, तो वहां से इन्फ्लुएंस लेके सी दैट शो, सी दैट मदर, वो कैसे she is running after her children, she's quit her job to take care of her daughter, for instance. So I think वो कहीं ना कहीं mindset को बहुत influence करता है बहुत लोगों का, जो
yes I think television and films are a medium that actually leave an impact on people.
Yeah.
So I think we off late again, there is an effort to make shows and to make films where you are showing working mothers. Like a lot of web series that are coming these days, they actually show women as the working women, which is important. I think again, it is, as a society, we've mostly seen women taking care of the family and sitting at home. Like housewife has been the predominant job of a woman. Being a housewife is not easy. I've stayed at home for almost till my son was 3, and for a working woman to stay at home is even more difficult, because you're not conditioned to stay at home mentally. So it becomes frustrating. I've realized, frankly, if like I talk about myself, both my grandmothers, they lost their husbands really young, and they had children to take care of. So they both had to step out, take responsibility, work and take care of children. But जरूरी नहीं कि husband निपटे या मरे तो ही आप independent बनो. Even when you have a husband, you need to be independent, so that if ever a crisis arises, say your husband loses his job or whatever, you are equally able to take care of your family.
Yeah.
So I completely agree with you कि ये जो mindset हमने बनाया है perfect mother का, this needs to change and evolve with the changing times, basically.
कुछ औरतें just even though they would dream of doing something, becoming some
family support नहीं मिलता
और कहीं ना कहीं क्योंकि वो mindset है, it is so deeply ingrained in our minds that वो guilt भी आ जाता है फिर कि in the morning I'm leaving, मैं late आती हूँ, इतना समय मैं अपने बच्चों के साथ नहीं बिता पाती, no time, quality time with my kids. And so I think कहीं ना कहीं there are so many stereotypes, so many cliches surrounding motherhood that even if mothers want to do it, वो पीछे खींचता है ये guilt and all. So I think that is also something that we need.
I completely feel one thing, that as individuals we need to learn this thing, that we have to stop following others in footsteps of others. We need to make our own journey. So it's nice to see and appreciate people, but stop getting influenced by people. If I want to work, it should be my choice, and the family should understand. But for me, I'm extremely strong-headed. So if my family won't support, I would tell them that I'll still go out and work. And see, another side to this story is that yes, it is not easy when you're a mother and you have to leave your child and go to work. There've been days in my life when my child was crying, don't go to work. So I had to make him understand. But yes, it has taken time. But I'm glad in the period that I've been shooting for Wagle, I've made him understand. I've never tried to shy away from him. कि give him a toy, अच्छा तुम देखो मम्मा तुम्हें toy दे रही है, अभी मम्मा को जाने दो काम पे. I've always made him understand that it is important for me to work and you to support.
Yeah.
So I've seen that growth in him as a child.
Yeah.
Now, so I should always tell him ki, don't tell mama not to go. Baby Rushka, you should always tell somebody who's going to work, and you should always tell them have a good day.
So, Pariba, since we are speaking of the cliches, we are speaking of the stereotypes, कुछ misconceptions, कुछ stereotypes हैं motherhood से related, जो मैं आपसे पूछूंगी, और I would want you to break these myths for all of us. These misconceptions that we all have related to moms. So moms are selfless and always sacrificing.
No. I think moms need to be caring for themselves first. And as I said, they don't need to sacrifice, because if you constantly are sacrificing, you're going to become this bitter person in life. And it is important to care for yourself first. Only then can you extend that care to everyone else.
Yeah. Okay. The next one is moms are best suited for domestic roles like household chores and cooking.
No, I don't think so, because see, enjoying cooking, enjoying doing the household chores is a different thing. Like, I enjoy doing them, but I'm also a very moody person when it comes to it. Like, I don't want to do jhadu pocha every day, or I don't want to cook every day. And I'm okay having a cook at home who cooks a decent meal. I'm extending a job to another woman that way, who leaves her children and comes home to my place and cooks. So I think at every level we need to break the stereotype that a woman needs to cook and a woman needs to do the household chores completely.
Yeah. Okay. A good mother is a mom who prioritizes family duties over personal interests.
No, absolutely not. Again, I would say that, once or twice is okay. When you keep doing that as a habit, you become a bitter person. So you need to care for yourself, you need to pamper yourself, love yourself, and only then can you keep your family happy. ऐसा नहीं हो कि सिर्फ अपना ही ध्यान रख रहे हैं, ये भी नहीं होना चाहिए. I think when you become a family, it's our job to care for ourselves and extend that care to everybody else, be it a man or a woman or the children also for that matter.
Yeah. Okay, mothers are superhumans.
No, they are humans. And they're bound to make mistakes, and we should not put them in a superhuman category, because that's when we create this myth that a mother can never go wrong. It's okay for a mom to also go wrong at times and learn from her mistakes.
Yeah, true. Okay, moms should be caregivers and limit their career aspirations.
Why? No, never. I think being a caregiver does not have to come on the path of professional path. Basically, you don't need to be good at one thing and bad at one thing. You can manage both. It is also a woman who can multitask like no one else can. So I think we can take care of the homes, and we can work with and learn, and we can be good at everything.
Okay, moms are emotionally strong.
See, women generally, I feel, are emotionally stronger. Like I am. I've seen my mother also. When I have generally seen when a testing situation comes, men tend to go weaker mostly. I will not generalize again, but I've always seen in my family also, I've seen women to be extremely strong-headed. So I think women are emotionally strong.
Next, Parya, I would want to ask you that, as a working mother and a public figure, how do you navigate the additional pressures of the stereotypes surrounding you? Since, for moms, working mothers especially, we would hear things like, oh, you have a child, how do you manage? how do you strike that balance between home and work, while on the other side, men are never, subjected to this kind of scrutiny?
Yeah, that is true. But I have always maintained this thing, and thankfully, my family is that way understanding that I delegate work thing, like even the home front. If I'm not available, then my husband has to take care of certain things. And thankfully, he is a hands-on father, so he manages it very well. There are no complaints when it comes to the child. Who will take care of the child? So I take the responsibility of a certain things that I'm better at. Like I'm better at drawing. I'm better at making him do his homework. But he's taken care of his sports classes are always taken care of by him. And sometimes when he wants to eat something special, it is divided. Sometimes he cooks, sometimes I cook. So it is, and in case like if I'm really tired and I'm expected to still cook for him because he wants to eat something, I make him understand. I tell him clearly that right now I'm too tired, you need to understand that, and I'll cook for you the day I come a little early, or if I have an off, I'll make that for you. So you have to have a dialogue, have a conversation and put your point across, basically, make other people understand.
तो कभी आपके ऊपर वो एक्स्ट्रा प्रेशर नहीं होता है, that generally we would expect moms to have that, we have to excel, at work and at home.
Yeah, there are days, absolutely. There are days that, especially in the first 2 years, sometimes I used to get late constantly because I could not report to shoot because my child was crying and I couldn't leave him crying. So I had to make him understand. So once we had this conversation on set that, you're getting late every other day. So I showed them a video that I had made of my child. And, I told them, when I'm leaving my child home, so at workspace, especially like in shoots, if you can manage knowing that there's a young mother on board in the team, if the team can also be, a little supportive of that fact, then it helps. So after I shared this with the team, they really understood that. Like I had to, but वही होता है, अभी मैं मन में रखूं and I expect people to understand, probably it will not happen.
We are trying to celebrate just mothers this year with Mother's Day, और जब हम बात करते हैं माँ को सेलिब्रेट करने की, माँ जो है खुद को सेलिब्रेट करना भूल जाती है while playing the role that she has to. How do you celebrate yourself? How do you prioritize self-care? How do you take out that kind of time? And how, because there is another constant struggle to also maintain your own identity while being a mother. So how do you do that?
See what has happened. I think by the time our generation has come into being, we've seen mothers who had been sacrificing constantly. Eating last and doing everything for the family.
Yeah. So
we know what has happened. So I understand the value of self-care now, because I've seen my mother never care for herself. So we like even today, if she needs something, she will be the last person to ever ask for it. She'll keep managing. So I have to tell her. And thankfully, my sister-in-law is also equally caring towards her. So we tell her that don't put yourself in a secondary place.
Yeah.
So that is thankfully I always had that mindset that I need to care for myself. Nobody else can care for me the way I will.
What message would you like to send across to all mothers who are constantly under this pressure of fitting in that mold that the society has set for them, and they are constantly struggling to get that perfect mom ka label? What message would you like to share with them?
I think for perfect mom ka label is a myth. So to each mom their own. I think one should just try to be a good mother and not compromise on your own likes and dislikes and choices, because your child will also learn what you are doing.
Yeah.
So if you're constantly compromising on yourself, that's what the child is learning. If you're giving yourself that importance and care, the child will automatically learn that.
Yeah, true.
And when we don't value ourselves, the child will also not learn to value it. That's why the issue of what did you do for me and तुम तो घर पे रहती हो kind of dialogues come when a child becomes a teenager.
Yeah.
So I think let's not try to fit into any mold. Let's love and respect ourselves, and that will eventually extend in the family and outside the world.
Yeah. True. Well said, Parivat. That was with my questions. Thank you so much for joining us
Thank
today
you.
for this wonderful chat. It was lovely speaking to you. Very happy
Same
Mother's Day to you in advance.
Same to you.
And thank you. And I look forward to speak to you again. Thank you so much for speaking to us.
Sure.